Open D tuning is an open tuning for the acoustic or electric guitar. The open string notes in this tuning are D-A-D far unregistered trademark A-D. It uses the three notes that form the triad of a D major chord, D, the root note, A, the perfect fifth, and far unregistered trademark, the major third. The 6 guitar strings, from lowest pitch to highest, are tuned as follows: D-A-D far unregistered trademark A-D. In this tuning, when the guitar is strummed without fretting any of the strings, a D major chord is sounded. This means that any major chord can be easily created using one finger, fretting all the strings at once. For example, fretting all the strings at the 2nd fret will produce an E major, at the 3rd fret an F major, and so on up the neck. Open D tuning is very popular with slide guitar players, as it allows them to play complete chords using the slide. This tuning is also used in regular guitar playing. The full and vibrant sound it produces, particularly on an acoustic guitar, also makes it ideal for fingerstyle playing. Many new chord shapes and sounds are available with open D tuning. It can offer a strong compositional element that produces tonal qualities markedly different from standard tuning. The full range of major and minor chords, with all their extensions, are available to the player. Many well-known guitarists have used this tuning at some point in their career. For example, Bob Dylan's album Blood on the Tracks was first recorded entirely in open D tuning. Neil Young, Richie Havens, Joni Mitchell, Bruce Cockburn, Barry Gibb, and Jason Swain have all released recordings featuring this tuning as well. Elmore James used this tuning heavily. Stone Gossard from Pearl Jam uses this tuning when playing the rhythm guitar on Even Flow and Oceans, from their 10 album. Mumford & Sons also uses this tuning on their tracks The Cave, Awake My Soul, and Roll Away Your Stone from their album Sigh No More. Need to Breathe used it on some of their songs, most notably Something Beautiful from The Outsiders. Laura Marling uses the tuning on the title track of her 2010 album, I Speak Because I Can. Variations, D-A-D far unregistered trademark A car unregistered trademark, opened March 7 tuning. This variant is achieved lowering the high D string a half step to car unregistered trademark when tuned to open D. Car unregistered trademark is the major 7th of the D major scale, hence the name. It also can be used for both fingerstyle and slide guitar work. D-A-D-F-A-D, open dam tuning, this variant uses an F natural, the minor third. An early use of open DM tuning in popular American music was by bluesman Skip James on his singles Devil Got My Woman, and Hard Time Killing Floor Blues in the 1930s, facilitating his intricate, finger-picked style. Red Label Catharsis performs and records entirely in this tuning. More recently, Nico Wenner of Oxbow used the tuning on the songs Angel, Cat and Mouse, and others. Among many others, the tuning has also been used as well by Ian Thornley of Big Wreck on Ladylike, and Overemphasizing. DAD-FAD tuning is ideal for guitarists who are accompanying instruments that are tuned to minor scales, such as the Native American flute. DADFAE, opened Mad 9 tuning, this tuning was used by the progressive metal band Opeth on their album Ghost Reveries, DADADD. This variant, called the opened E5 tuning, is used by Mark Tremonti of Alter Bridge and Creed. 6 of the songs in which it is used are You Ready?, Faceless Man, My Sacrifice, Fortress, Ghost of Days Gone By, and Open Your Eyes, as well as Rain, Brains, and New Way Out, all tuned down 1.5 steps. This tuning is also used in the Alter Bridge song Life Must Go On. Mark has mentioned in his instructional DVD that this tuning is one of his favorites because of its simplicity. It is also used by the Goo Goo Dolls in their song Black Balloon, which was tuned down a half step on the album but played live in open D5. Without You, Emotion Sickness, and Paint Pastel Princess by Australian band Silverchair also uses the open D5 tuning but down half a step. Fair to Midland use this tuning tuned down 1 full step and 1.5 steps. DADAAD, this tuning was used by Dave Wakeling of The Beat on the track Save It for Later from Special Beat Service. It was also used by Alex Lifeson of Canadian rock band Rush on the track Hope from Snakes and Arrows, as well as Stone Gossard of American rock band Pearl Jam on the track Let the Records Play. The triad tuning has also been extensively used by Alan Marsland, guitarist and multi-instrumentalist with the British folk rock band Meat on a Ledge. Tracks with this tuning include Only Angels, Gas Street Shuffle, Freeze, The Litten Tree and One for His Knob. References